Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to our first edition of the podcast. This is the Digital Veil, whereby we're discussing social media and everything that is happening there. So, we're looking at nudity. We want to discuss what is nudity, what does it mean to young people, and how is it linking to social media. So, I'm here today with two content creators, Ngilobuhle Makwelo, Ngilodingelo Makwesera. Hi, guys.
Hi.
How are you?
Yeah, fine.
So, welcome to our podcast. I'm well. So, I want to understand from your own views as content creators, how do you think social media as a whole affects young people?
Affect. Okay, personally, I think it affects them in terms of sometimes they're underage for a certain content, so they get exposed to isn't that they are not supposed to be, consuming. Yeah, so they as a result they get ideas, different ideas about life, about the society. Ongamelanga bebe now. Yeah.
I think it affects ama youth mentally, because now you're consuming a content of other people achieving things. You're just a 22-year-old. You're browsing through social media, sitting in last
Yeah.
so now mentally, now you're rushing. Pressure. I'm not saying it's okay, but in bad decisions. Now they're getting into okay, so now they're setting a
Okay, I see. There are so many challenges coming with social media. So, there have been many reports, if I can put it that way, or many trends of posting nudity. Many content creators are posting nude content online. Mm-hmm. So, I want to understand from your own views as content creators, what do you think are the implications of sharing nude content online?
Sexual.
Yeah.
Okay, it is a bad thing, but if it's we're all sinners at the end of the day. Like we judge people for sinning differently than us.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, I guess we will post those nude things because you want to make money, and if you're getting the money, then it's okay.
I really have no issue with it.
And what to affect Tanjani? I mean, you can't control content really. If you personally know controller, I'm consuming this and that. Yeah.
Okay, I hear you guys are saying, but now in terms of our culture, we are Africans. And so we have certain cultures, we have certain societal norms and values that were expected to, which is walandele. Mm-hmm. So you guys, what do you think? How does then it affect us culturally in terms of, obviously, maybe for maybe if you're like female content creator, valley, that's how we know.
But we society,
I believe we culture. We become cultural people in certain things. We are not really 100% cultural people, because when it comes to this, then now we're assessing abamnyama when it comes to certain things. Because I mean, nowadays popular is Western, but why does it have to become cultural when it comes to certain things?
Okay, so does that mean social media has changed how you view nudity?
Yeah, I don't think it's even social media. Social media is just something that's there. But even without social media, things were already changing.
Yeah. Okay. I see. But then now, when it comes to, we know if we have seen debates online about this issue of nudity, especially when it's women, it tends to be normalized for women. But now if a man walks naked, or post like nudes or whatever content that is explicit, do you think there's double standards there?
I don't think so. Men and I don't know, maybe it's in my head, but they're not physically nice to see naked. I hope I'm making sense. Abakazi who babona be naked.
I think maybe she's trying to say like
there's nothing really nice. Exactly. And
apart
also,
from their
asifuni ukubona. I like with women, guys, my curves, they're nice.
exactly
Indoda
women have
ngiyabona.
breasts and curves
Exactly.
and,
Men really
you
have
know.
nothing to give us on the table when it comes to nudity.
Okay. So you guys, from whatever that you're saying there's nothing wrong with nudity on social media because it's content.
Well, with Spotify and YouTube, there is a part where you can actually state that content yako it's explicit.
Okay.
So I don't think there's anything wrong. No, this is explicit content. And TikTok, before you watch, this content inje. So watch at your own risk.
Okay.
So now when usufuna watch at your own risk, there's nothing wrong with it.
Just like movies, they have parental guidance. When if you watch knowing what you're not 18, you're not 16,
That's
then
more
whose
on
problem
you.
is that? Yeah.
Okay, I see.
So really, when it comes to nudity, it's subjective in a way. What I see as nudity, it might not be nudity to someone else. I think that's why kulama, those disclaimers and things like that. Yeah.
Okay, so you remember the story that was trending or the content that was trending Queen Nadia for the past few weeks. So if you were to come to social media and then you come across such a video from maybe a relative of yours, maybe your sister, your whoever that is close to you, how would you react? Like, how would you see it?
Yes, my relatives are people that we know that somehow we share surnames with. These relatives, sometimes they don't help us pay their fees, they don't help us with anything. They only show up when it's time to judge, and it's not fair at all. Queen Nadia, probably at some point in her life, she needed financial help. She needed emotional help. They were not there. Somehow, she's now trending. No, but and when she wasn't okay emotionally, where were you? I feel like the only people that can judge are people that were there even emotionally, mentally, financially. But no, we gave you everything. So why since
Yeah, what would you
if you are not there in other ways, please, no, that's not bad.
So you're saying you could see you wouldn't react any.
If I didn't help them in any way, I'm not going to judge. It's not I don't have a say. I couldn't help you when you needed me mentally, emotionally, and financially. Unless $5 I'll shout at you.
Okay, I understand. But do you think it's the reason why people post nude content online? Do you think it's for fun or they are benefiting? I understand that these days there's monetization. Do you think it's for fun or it's for the business side?
Both. I think
it's both.
It's both. With fun, it comes imal. So you are doing it for both. Entertain people and get money.
And also, there is nothing new under our clothes. There is really nothing new. We all have boobs. We all have peeps. There is really nothing new. So when you choose what you want to do with,
Yeah, I mean.
So you choose a struggle. You pick a struggle. When you want to keep it private, either way, we're still singing at the end of the day.
Okay.
So we cannot say, I don't know, maybe it's me, but I feel like you shouldn't do this because there is something that we're doing
that someone else is fighting.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you are given maybe a platform to change something about things that are happening in social media, or if you had the power to control social media, you wouldn't maybe think of putting maybe something that can avert nudity. So is that what you're saying?
I'll just change